buenos días, good morning, buenos días, gente hermosa. Salud, let's try this coffee. Pretty good, pretty good. We're headed in the right direction, guys. All right, so good morning. Today I want to talk to you guys about happy. Um, it's a big thing. It really, really is. I think it's bigger than what we give it credit for. It's bigger than what we pay attention to it for. It's bigger than we think. It takes such a bigger role in our life than what we could imagine, I think. And so I think that that's why so many people are going around letting themselves be unhappy. And well, in my book, there's an area where I talk about the difference between happy and joy, right? Emotions over logic, the truth behind self sabotage. I'm working on a new edition of it because there's a lot more going on. But in the book, I talk about the difference between happy and joy. And we're just going to focus on happy because joy has nothing to do with external factors, and happiness does. Happiness is something we feel when we get our way, when things go our way. And I believe that we can create a life where things go our way. I believe that things can and are always working out for us. I believe, and I want you to believe with me, that we are the creators of our day, and it's up to us to create happy. It's up to us to believe that things are always working out for us. And that that is what works out for us is in our hand. It's in our ability. We get to choose what we want to work out for us. And so with that, I want to go over 5 things, just 5. I mean, the list is forever long, but I want to go over 5 things with you so that you can check yourself before you wreck yourself and create the happiness in your life that will also, in turn, create a lot more satisfaction. Okay? It will show up in more areas than you can imagine. When you choose happy, okay, when you hashtag choose happy, um, that shows up. The result of choosing happy shows up in so many other areas. Okay, and so for one, you can only be in one emotional state at a time. So that means you have to choose. You got to choose. You got to choose to be happy. If you find yourself feeling frustrated, if you find yourself feeling sad, lonely, anxious, confused, you got to recognize your emotional state. So you have to choose at that point that you don't want to feel the other and feel happy. Okay? Understand that we can only be in one emotional state at a time. You have to want to choose your happy over anything else. Okay? 2, you can't go around talking about all the things that make you unhappy, that make you miserable, sad, lonely. You can't go around talking about that all day long to everybody. You got to zip it, zip it, zip it. Don't talk about it. Talk about things that make you feel good. Talk about things that bring joy to you, that you can smile about. Okay? And if you don't and haven't built yourself a life where you have much to talk about in the happiness area, then you want to practice being quiet. Just hush. Practice not talking about the negative. Okay, moving on. Number 3, recognize happy. Happiness is all around us, guys. It is everywhere. We just gotta recognize it. We gotta look for it. We gotta embrace it when it shows up. Okay? It shows up in so many different ways. And you know that little saying, real recognize real, happy recognize happy, okay? You if you start today and you say, today I want to align with happy. Today I want to see the happiness around me. I want to recognize it. Okay? You're putting that out there into the universe and you're choosing that. The universe is going to do its job and line it all up for you. The next step is your job. Recognize it. Pay attention. Look at it. Okay? And and embrace it. Say, oh, I asked for happy today. I asked for alignment with happy, and it's showing up. It may not have anything to do with you. You may hear a song, you may see kids playing, you may see people laughing, you may just see the happiness outside of you. But that's how you internalize it, guys, okay? And then it starts to build the energy of happy. It starts to build inside of you. And before you know it, you're radiating that out. Okay? So today, align with happy. Be on purpose. I forgot where I was at. So if we went to recognize happy, see it around you, be on purpose. Okay, so be on purpose. Number 4. Number 4, be on purpose with happy. What do I mean by that? Do you know that when you smile, there is actual scientific proof that something goes on inside of our mind, inside of our body? A smile can trick us and make us feel like, oh my gosh, we're happy. So when I say be on purpose, start with a smile. Start smiling a little bit more. Just look at yourself in the mirror and smile. Just smile. When you are out in the grocery store or at work or wherever and whatever you're doing, make it a point to smile at other people. A smile goes a long way in building happy, which leads me to my number 5. Let it build. Let the happy build. You gotta you gotta grow a habit out of happy. Our emotional states, guys, are habitual. Okay? We become habitually unsatisfied, unhappy, miserable, or we become habitually happy, satisfied, joyful, successful. Okay, we're all creatures of habit. We are all addicts. You got to choose what you want to be addicted to. I like to be addicted to happy. I love happy. I love to feel good. And just like any other habit, you got to build it. You got to build your happy. If you ain't living day in and day out in your happiest state, enjoying life, feeling good, you want to make sure you start doing that. If you're not doing that, if you're not there, not all hope is lost for you. You can still build happy. Okay? I just gave you the list of how to do that. All right? You can only be in one state at a time, in one emotional state. So you got to make a choice. Choose happy. 2, can't go around talking about negative shit all the time and expect happy, okay? All right. 3, recognize happy. It's surrounding you, it's everywhere. Just as much bad that's out there, there's as much good that's out there. Choose to recognize, choose to look at it on purpose, see it, okay? Start attracting it, start being a magnet of happy, all right? And be on purpose with your happy. Smile. Do things that make you happy. Be Surround yourself with people who are happy. Be on purpose. Don't go where you feel miserable. Don't entertain conversations that lower your vibration, that cause you to feel like, shoot, man, I wasn't even mad and now I'm mad. You don't want to go there. You want to be on purpose with your happy. And five, let it build. Okay. I hope for this day that you guys would choose to align with happy. I choose to align with happy. And before I let you go, I want to say this. When you choose happy, I mentioned this earlier, it shows up in other places. Okay? And the reason for that is this: happiness carries a frequency. Okay? The emotional state of happiness carries a frequency. And that frequency is our direct communication system to the universe. It is what we're putting out. And the universe has a job. It's under law. It's a promise to us that what we put out is what we get back. So the universe's job is to make sure it matches you with the same frequency level that happy is in. And that is not just like happy, that shows up in a lot of different ways. That frequency is equivalent to like satisfaction and excitement and anything that feels good. Money, relationships, anything that feels good in those areas is how the universe is going to match you to that frequency. It's going to send things to match that frequency. So you want to build that frequency up within you so that that's your signal and communication to the universe. That's what you're putting out, that's what you're planting, and I guarantee you that's what you'll reap. So I hope you guys enjoyed that this morning. Salud. Ay, qué rico café. All right. I'm going to tune out and catch you guys again maybe tomorrow. And I send you guys, as always, a lot of peace and love. Choose happy today, guys. Stay aligned. Align with the goodness that's out there. Align with your happy. Align with what feels good. And check yourself before you wreck yourself. This life is for us to create. It's not anybody else's responsibility to create it for us. It's our own responsibility. So check yourself. Create that happy. Create that life. You got the power to do it. And please, if you like the video, please subscribe and share a comment of your thoughts with me. Share the video. I appreciate you. And I send you all the blessings in this world that there is for you out there. May it all reach you. May you be aligned with it and ready to receive it. Peace and love. Ciao, guys.